Today's workout, we are absolutely crushing the abs. Yes, we have got a 10-minute ab attack workout. Welcome everybody, my name's Rebecca-Louise and I'm going to be guiding you through 10 minutes of pure abs. Get ready to have a six-pack by the end of this 10 minutes because it is fire. These exercises are the best exercises to really attack your abs. So commit to the next 10 minutes. And if you're like, you know what, Rebecca, I'm enjoying these workouts, but I want to get more connected, I want to have an organization, I want to know exactly what workouts to do when. Well, do not worry because the whole of 2021, you are going to be getting free monthly calendars. Oh yes, all you got to do is add in your email right here to our Get Started page. What that's going to do, it will send you our monthly calendar every single month. So whatever day it is right now, if you just add in your email, you are going to get our monthly calendar. You can join in. It's going to have daily workouts. It's going to have recipes, journaling, so many fun things. And if you're like, hey Rebecca, those 10-minute workouts daily, they're amazing, but I'm really ready to take it to the next level. Well, all you gotta do is join the BTES app. It is free for 7 days. It's super fun. We have mindset section in there. You can earn points that you can spend in our store, like things on our brand new merchandise. So it's pretty epic that you get rewarded for working out. So are you ready to crush these abs? Let's get started, everybody, and get ready to feel the burn. We're gonna warm up as we go here, so we're gonna get started. Our first exercise, we are gonna do a plank forward and back. So you're gonna come down onto the ground here, and all you're gonna do is tuck those hips underneath, and we're gonna come forwards and back. So nice and gentle, that's it. So option number 2, you're gonna come down on your knees and go forwards and backwards, and then once you get that strength, you can come up onto your toes. Now the goal here is to have your head in line with your shoulders, that's in line with your hips, all the way down to the heels. So breathe in. Exhale, make it a little bit more challenging. You can take those hands out to the side. So we're going to take it through some incredible ab exercises today that are going to work the lower abs, the upper back abs, and your obliques. Release all the way down. You're going to flip over onto your back. So all you have to do today is keep on following with me. So legs up to the sky. We're going to take it into single leg drops. So you're going to have your legs straight. You're going to take it down one at a time. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And so ab exercises, they are really designed to grow your oblique muscles, the upper part of the abs and the lower. The most important thing though when getting results when your ab area is what food you are eating. It's your nutrition. So if your nutrition isn't right, you are never going to get results. So that's why you want to add the nutrition part of this program along with the workouts too to maximize those results. 3, 2, 1, and release down. Okay, shake out those legs. We're going to take in a nice slow sit-up. So arms over the top of your head. Wiggle your feet out a little bit closer towards the edge of your mat. And you're gently going to come all the way up to the top. Nice lift, and then gently, very, very slowly, controlled all the way down to the ground, vertebrae by vertebrae. So you're only going to get a couple of sit-ups here. The goal is to take it nice and smooth and to feel that control within your abs and your core. That's it. Come all the way down, release, and extend those arms over the top of your head, tucking those hips underneath, and let's go for it again. Inhale, lift up, hold, and very slowly all the way down. You've got this. For 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, you're going to keep those arms straight up in the air. You're going to bring your knees to a 90 degrees. And what we're going to do is we're going to extend the opposite arm to opposite leg. So adding in this new move here from our 30-day challenge. So make sure that those knees are not too close to you. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So opposite arm, opposite leg, extend. Now option number 2, you can just take out the leg or you can just take out the arm and then see how it feels when you extend both. The goal here is to keep that back super flat on the ground. Every single time you come back to center, I want you to tuck those hips underneath. It's so important that if you want to get abs and you want to get results, that we are always making sure we're using this little hack and tucking those hips underneath. Give me one more and release. Okay, roll on over to your front. We're going to come into a low plank and we're just going to hold a very low plank. So grab your hands together, tucking those hips underneath in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So just hold nice and still here for 30 seconds. So pull everything in nice and tight Know that every single move that you're doing right now is getting you towards those goals. Those abs are going to be on fire. Yes, they are. And that's what we want. When you feel the burn, that's when you want to keep on going, because that's where those results are created. So know that you can do this today. The secret of your future, it is hidden in everything that you do each day. It's hidden in that morning routine and in the daily routine. Release down to the ground, just like that. We're flying through this workout. Okay, we're gonna come up into crunches this time. So lying onto your back, we're gonna take those hands out by our ears, and we're just gonna squeeze up and release down. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So lift up and all the way down. That's it. So just bringing those shoulders up off the ground. Keep those elbows out to the side. This is the goal here. I don't want you to bring your elbows closed here. What it's gonna do is gonna help you lift up a little bit higher in your chest. That's it. So keep on lifting up. Tuck those hips underneath. Inhale through your nose and exhale all the way up. You've got this. Give me a couple more. Stay nice and strong and breathe for 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, so we're gonna bring those legs now straight out 45 degrees, and we're just gonna flutter kick right here. I don't want you to take it any lower. We're gonna hold it at that 45 degrees, and every single time you are thinking, tuck those hips underneath. Your abs should be burning. Everything should be on fire. You have got this. You can get through it. What are you capable of today? Today is the day that you say, yes, I can do this. I can do every single move, and I can do it well because I am executing everything that I've got within my body right now. Let's keep going. Little tiny touches with those toes, forwards and backwards. Make sure you've got that 45 degree for 3, 2, 1, and release down. Okay, we're gonna send those legs straight up to the sky, and we're gonna touch straight up. So that's all you're gonna do. So you can either bring your hands directly in front of you, or you can take your hands behind your head, and we're gonna crunch up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Just make sure that when you've got your hands behind your head, you're just putting a little bit of weight in that head and the fingertips. And those elbows are always staying out to the side. Can we straighten those legs just a little bit more? Yes, we can. Inhale through your nose and exhale out. Let's keep going. Lift up that chest a little bit more for me. Come on, you can do this. Straighten those legs more. Inhale through your nose, exhale out. Pull up for 3, 2, 1, and release. We're going to take it over onto the front. We're going to go back into that plank hold. Oh yes, we felt the burn the first time, and we're going to warm it up the second time. So remember, onto your knees if you need to, and let's pop up into those toes for at least 5 seconds. Give it a go, and we're off. Okay, now control here. Breathe, inhale through your nose, hold it at the top, and exhale out. And with every single breath that you do, those seconds are going past. Those seconds are flying past, and you are already halfway here. So get that control, get that discipline. Know that you can do this. Hold it here. You have just got 5, 4, and hold all the way up to the end. 3, 2, 1, and release down. It feels so much better when you've actually completed it. Okay, we're going to take it over to one side. So both knees facing over to the right for me. We're going to take it into some side crunches. So working those obliques. Hands out to the side in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, we can do this. Every single movement that you are making today is working towards those goals. So the daily routine that you have makes a difference to your future. This is where the secret lies, that if you can create a great daily routine when you're including exercise, you're eating healthy, you're going to get great results, and you're going to have a future that's healthy and happy. And that's what we want. So let's keep on going. And Penny's telling us exactly that. 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, take it over onto the other side. So both of those knees facing towards the left. Get those hips on top of each other. Come on, you got to push yourself a little bit more today. Release out to the side, and 3, 2, 1, let's go. We can do this. You can decide if you continue with this challenge or if you're just going to quit right now. And if you've been thinking about it, you've got to get those thoughts out of your head, because all you have to do is just keep going. There isn't an option to quit. Quitting shouldn't even be in the vocabulary. You just need a little bit more grit and a little bit more of a push and finding that why, the discipline, and we can keep on going. Give me one more, and release. Okay, we're gonna come up to a V-sit. So what we're gonna do here is, you've done these before, but we're just gonna do the V-sit hold. So you're gonna lean back, option number 1, having your hands underneath your thighs. Option number 2, take them away. Option number 3, we're gonna come up and bring those legs here. So hold this nice and tight. We're just doing an isometric hold. Lean back a little bit further. Breathe through this. That's it. You can do this. Have that control. So inhale through your nose. Hold at the top. And exhale everything out. And as you exhale, release those shoulders. Leave that tension behind. You can do this. You just have to decide that every single moment that you are going to give it your absolute best. Let's lean back a little bit further for 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, we're going to come over onto those planks again. We're going to take it into a low plank dip. So coming down onto those elbows, we're going to pop up onto your toes, and we're going to take it dip from side to side, so adding a little bit more on than just the normal plank. Now, of course, if you want to just stay there and do the normal plank, you can, but I suggest that you just give this a couple, just side to side. And know that every single rep that you're doing here is working towards those goals. And it takes time. It's just not going to happen overnight. If you gain some weight, that 20 pounds didn't happen overnight. It happened over months, it happened over weeks, it can happen over years. So it's going to take the same time to get that off. 3, 2, 1, and release those knees. Okay, coming onto all fours, you're going to have your hands directly underneath your shoulders. You're going to tuck those toes underneath, and we're going to pull those abs in, and we're going to lift those knees up. Are you ready? We got this for 3, 2, 1, go. I absolutely love this routine because we are just doing so many different ab exercises, keeping ourselves engaged, keeping it interesting, and lift up those knees. Pull those abs in nice and tight. Inhale through your nose, and nice exhale out. Get that control. You can do this. You're going to celebrate afterwards, but for right now, I want you to hold here. Bring those knees a little bit closer towards the mat. Lift up, push down into those hands. Let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Oh my goodness, yes. Well, if you enjoyed that ab routine, you're gonna love the full version when you buy my book, It Takes Grit. If there's anything that you've ever wanted to do to support us, support the channel, now is the time. Get access to this book. It's gonna change your life. Here's the next workout video for you. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. And then lift up through your chest. Inhale through your nose and exhale everything out. That's it. You're looking super good. Let's keep this going. So it's so important to stretch.